does anybody understand Jean? Oh, we've got two of you. I'm going to come down here, Jackie. So, Jean's up there, yes? And do you understand Jean as being auntie?
No.
Or mum?
No.
Okay. A friend?
Yeah.
I'm trying to locate what she is, because obviously you put your hand up and she's gone.
Friend.
Yeah. Do you understand her talking about having, was there a cancer condition with that lady? Because that's what I've just got, because obviously you've got family members as well, and I'm trying to differentiate. So if we've got Jean, I've just said to her, how do I know that you're meant to be here? And she's gone, because of her cancer condition. So you would have spent time with her or whatever. And she is saying that it was the right time for her to go. So I don't feel like she was very, very old.
No, she wasn't.
But I feel like she's still saying it was the right time to go. Okay?
Yeah.
Is her husband or partner still here?
Yeah.
That's why you've got to do that. Can you let him know?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because when they're specific like that and she's a friend of yours rather than a family member, I need to know why she's come and who she is, and she's qualified and verified that, and she needs you to tell him that she's still there and she loves and she's around. Are you with me? You need to pass that on. But although people will fight and say, well, they were too young to go and, you know, the young shouldn't die, la 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 la, and all these different things, she's gone, but actually, now that I'm here in spirit, it was actually the right time.
Okay.
That's going to be quite difficult, she's saying, to address that with him. Are you close enough to...
Not really, but I'll give it a go.
Okay, this is what Jean is saying, okay? Don't put it like that. She's telling you that information. She'd just like you to pass on that she's come through with her name and her condition to say that she wants to send love and let him know that she's okay.
Okay.
He's not going to receive it well if you say what she's just told us, which is, I didn't realise until I got here, but actually I was young, but it was the right time.
Yeah.
It's too soon. He's not going to receive that well.
No.
Okay? So I'm trusting you to be diplomatic.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
if I can. Right, okay. And I've also got Mum, your mum up there.
No, not so.
Mum, on this side, so I'm still Mum's mum. Do you remember your nan? Mum's mum?
Not very well.
Okay, but can you write some of this down for?
Yeah.
Do you mind? For Jackie. She's come here, so she's watching over you and Mum. Okay, so you can put June over there because you're going to go and do a little favour for somebody. Okay, by passing that on. So has Mum got problems walking a little bit at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, because this is your nan, which is her mum, Mum's mum that's saying this. Okay, so she's talking about some problems walking. She's saying that you've got to tell her to persevere, so even if she's doing a little bit, it's still going to help.
Okay.
Because she's going to start saying things like, yeah, but it really hurts, and she'll try and do less and less, but she's trying to get her to do as much as she can.
Okay.
Is that alright? Is she still fully mobile?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you noticed her being a bit slower or a bit stiffer? Because that's what Nan's talking about.
She's 90. And
Wow.
She can't do quite so much gardening now.
Well, I don't think Nan's suggesting she gets down on her knees, but 90 is phenomenal. Okay. She said she's got such a will and tenacity, is the word I'm hearing,
Absolutely.
to carry on. And your Nan's saying, even though you don't remember your Nan, you have a lot of that in you, and at moments where you feel a little vulnerable or whatever, you should remember the words of tenacity and will, because Mum demonstrates that all the time.
Yeah, she does.
Okay? And that comes down your female family line, and that's something that you need to take comfort and strength in, is what they're talking about. Okay? Somebody's crumbling OXO into something, like they're cooking and putting OXO in. So I don't think Mum still does that now, but do you remember her making stews and doing things? And I've got OXO cubes.
Yeah.
That's why she said that. So, something to do with more vitamins or something that you need, and some reference to OXO cubes, which are meat stock, aren't they? You've not become vegetarian, have you?
No.
Okay. There's something to do with vitamins, so you need to have a little look about vitamins, whether it's low on iron or whatever. There's something going on. Okay?
I can take that. I keep thinking I must get some.
You need to have some sort of blood work done, and I'm not a doctor for anybody here, so if Spirit tell you something that's to do with a doctor, you have to go and see a professional, because that's not me. I'm just passing on what your nan's saying.
Okay.
So can you go and check that? Because she's doing an oxo cube, and I've gone, is there any relevance to that? Yeah, she really is. Oh no, maybe it's maybe it's this, or whatever. You need to go and get that checked. Yeah? Mum, bless her, is doing really well.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
That's what they say at 90, it's wonderful. And I've also got a beautiful hydrangea bush. Is that in Mum's garden?
Yeah.
I don't know whether is there a blue one and a pink one?
I can picture blue, I can't remember the picture.
We'll have a look when you have a look.
Yeah.
And I can't spell hydrangea, by the way, but they are literally just saying that it's there. So Nan's come through and she's saying when you need some strength and whatever, then she's the person that's supporting you and behind you, because she's saying you've got a lot of things going on at the moment where you're caring. So you've gone into a role of being a carer, not just for Mum, obviously, and for partner, but she's saying when you need that strength and support, that's why she's turned up. And it doesn't matter that you don't remember, I did say that before we started, because if Mum's still here and she's 90, this is Mum's mum.
Yeah.
So of course she's going to want to help her daughter. And you're the carer, so you're the person they're trying to put the strength into, because you're helping others. Is that okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Do some things for you. Okay? Even if it's just a few minutes a day. Do you remember earlier we talked about the chocolate eclair and the coffee? It's the same type of advice, okay? That you need to do that. That's really important. Is that alright?
Yes.
So can I just leave that with you?